So something that's not being talked about right now that is going to be talked about much more in the future is the amount of crops that are going to be rotting in the fields in August. The way Trump is moving with the immigration and the stories circulating of people getting temporary protected status revoked and things like that, we're going to see kind of three things kind of come together to create a perfect storm. The first one is people actually being detained as illegal immigrants that were farm workers, which will reduce the workforce. The second one is people that are not legal and haven't been caught by ICE yet, and legal workers not wanting to come to work because they're worried they'll get profiled and get arrested when they didn't do anything wrong. And so then they're not going to show up for work. And then another group of people is going to realize how messed up this is, and they're going to organize mass protests for farm workers and construction workers, and they're not going to show up to work. So we're going to have all of these groups of people that are going to kind of not be there, and it's going to not be good. I'm telling you right now, it is not going to be good. And I really think that, you know, if Trump wants to do all this immigration stuff, there is a right way and a wrong way to do it. And right now he's doing it the wrong way. When it comes to foreign policy, immigration, economics, when it comes to any of this stuff, the country is like a giant cruise ship, right? It's like a giant cruise ship, and you have to make these small corrections that will get bigger and bigger over time, especially after you're gone and you're no longer in the captain's chair. Somebody else might be sitting there. But that's the right way to get to your destination. And right now, Trump is trying to consolidate something that should be something like a 5 to 10 year plan into a 2 or 3 month plan. And it's going to end up backfiring in his face. He's going to crank the cruise ship up to max speed and crank the wheel as hard as he can. And it's not going to end well.